Hey, good evening traders. I'm Stock Analyzer from StockHideout.com, and we are going to take a quick look at TDGI, Target Development Group Incorporated. TDGI closed up today on just over 1 million shares traded. It was up about 3%, not a lot, but what I did notice about this chart is that we are making a symmetrical triangle. And symmetrical triangles are pretty powerful. They're probably the second most powerful chart set up next to the ascending triangle. And pretty much what happens in a symmetrical triangle is that you have lower highs, but you have higher lows, as you can see here by the slope of the bottom trend line. It is sloping upward, and that's a really good sign. So what I see moving forward here is as these two lines start to pinch together and we have that squeeze on the candles, we look for a burst up through the top trend line. And the reason why it usually goes up through the top trend line and not down is because we are having higher lows. And what that suggests is the traders are taking interest in the stock as it starts to dip, but not allowing it to dip to the previous low. So for example, when the stock ran here from 0.025 all the way up to 0.06 and it pulled back to 0.035, the next run it went up to 0.055, but when it pulled back, instead of going down to 0.035 or lower, it only went down to 0.04. Then it went up to 0.0535, then it went down to 0.041, and now it's down to 0.043. So as you can see, we're making higher lows, and that is key for the stock. So what I'm going to look for moving forward here is to see if TDGI can break over the top trend line right around 0.053. If that happens, we could possibly test 0.055 or 0.06. So I do think there's some more room for advancement here on TDGI. If for some reason it pulls back, I think it's imperative that we hold over the 0.04 or the 0.043 range as support. I do not have a position in TDGI right now, but I do like the chart setup personally as a chart reader. I'm not a registered licensed broker, so please make sure you use your own buy and sell signals, and I was not compensated to do this video. If you have any questions, you can come check us out at StockHideout or InvestorsHub.com. As always, good luck and happy trading.